says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Salem, Ohio, and I'm at Josies Pizza. This pizza shop had been a staple in the Salem community since 1972 or 1971. It was one of those couple of years. And they relocated to this building here, which was actually called Manhattan Cleaners. So to go from a cleaning place to a restaurant, that's a pretty big difference. But I like the design on this building, the architecture to it. And unfortunately, it closed. It closed a couple of years ago. The business was sold around 2020 to new owners, and I'm not sure if that's what caused the demise or if COVID did. It's really hard to say, but I like the way this building looked, and I want to take a look at it. I've never actually been able to stop here because most times when I come through Salem, Ohio, it's dark out as I'm coming back from places west like Canton or Cleveland or wherever. So I wanted to check this out, take a look at it because it looks great right now and it is for sale, and hopefully a new business can take it over and make it something new and unique and a place that a lot of people will support. So let's hop out of the car and check it out. Here you go. It's Josies Pizza, Salem's original pizza shop. Hate to see that it's gone. Love the architecture of this building. I get those country fair vibes. Country Fair is a chain of convenience store and gas stations, especially up near Erie and northwestern Ohio, that have a very similar design in the building like this. It's sad to see this is gone. I hear trains on the Fort Wayne line. Sounds like we have a couple of them. Yeah, we do. Sounds like we have an eastbound and a westbound. One lone table in there. Pizza boxes are still on the counter. Love the Pepsi clock and the Pepsi sign. The Underdog, because you see Coca-Cola stuff everywhere. Oh wow, look at the painting up on the wall. We'll go around to the front to check that out. As a matter of fact, let's do that now. Love that they had these seats out here too. I heard a lot of good things about this place. Oh, is that cool? Love that design inside. See, now, when I say I like a place that has character, this is what I'm talking about. It's not your shoebox design location like most big chain restaurants are nowadays, like McDonald's, Arby's, BK, Taco Bell. They're all basically the same. This is what I like. Shame it's closed, though. Just letting you guys take that in. Shame it's closed. They'll be back at 4 o'clock. Big parking lot on this side, too. Drive-through window. It's a shame some of these windows are cracked. Look at that. I love... Oh, look, there's a painting on that wall, too. It's a drive-through window. The little hose that you drive over, that triggers like a bell inside to get their attention. It's a shame it didn't make it. But sometimes when ownership changes, places go downhill, and that's what makes it sad, because sometimes places are never the same. And you know, there was a place I liked, it kind of reminds me of this place in Pittsburgh, in Leetsdale as a matter of fact, called Mike's Place. Really loved that place a lot. I was only there a few times. Then the owner retired, and instead of selling the business to keep it open, they just shut it down. They said that's a wrap. And as sad as everybody was, there was a mutual agreement among a lot of the patrons that would go there, saying, you know, it's almost best that they do this. And then I believe the owner came out and said, we did this because we didn't want to sell the restaurant and the quality go downhill, and then people remember the place for not being as good as we had it. So I gotta respect them for that, for sure. Like, we want people to remember us as being as good as we were, not for a reason that we don't like. This was a cool little place. Wish I could have stopped here. It's kind of like the donut shop too that I did in Rochester that closed up in the winter. Like, I did that video in the winter time, right as I was getting over the flu. When my friend Mary came to visit, and it was brutally cold out and the wind was insane that day, and at least I did that video. I wanted to get it done, and well, better late than never. Oh well, I guess that'll be a wrap for here in the quaint little town of Salem, Ohio. Glad we got to check that out. Hate that it's gone. Love those up on the roof too. It's just, I love that. There's two of them. But, oh well, that'll wrap it up. I would really go for a burger and fries, that's for sure. And with it getting nicer out, definitely a milkshake. Oh well, guess signing off. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap up that video. I hope you enjoyed putting that one together. That was fun. Gonna wrap it up now. Curious. I'm gonna look around the town. I saw a billboard that said there was a Quaker Steak and Lube now open in Salem, Ohio. They've been a dying breed for a while, so I'm curious to see where this is, because the billboard looked brand new. So, don't know exactly where that could be, but it's apparently here in Salem. So, gonna look for it. I know I could just easily go on Google Maps and find it like that, but it's the element of surprise by driving around, because that's how you find other things too. So that's why I do it that way, instead of just making it easy. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed putting this one together. I love these buildings like this. I hope something takes it over and makes it nice again, and it doesn't just sit here and slowly fall apart like so many other places that, you know, I've done videos at over the years. But I guess we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd love to have you here. And I will talk to you guys next time. Take care and stay awesome, everyone. Bye-bye.